Not sure what to pack for your first spring and summer camping trips?
In this video, we'll be covering our must-have camping essentials, along with things you don't really need. First, we'll be going over our sleeping systems.
To start off our system, we got our foldable sleeping mats. These things fold out pretty long, and it even fits Trevin, who's like 7 feet tall. You really don't need to spend much money on these sleeping pads. We found these at Sierra for only about $14.
Okay, next up we got our blow-up sleeping pads, and that goes right on top of our other pads. If you want to sleep great, these pair amazing with the sleeping pads.
Next up, of course, we got our sleeping bags. These we also picked up at Sierra for around $30 or $40, so you can really find them cheap. Both of these are 32 degrees sleeping bags, so they work perfect for spring camping.
To end our sleeping systems, we have our pillows and blankets. These small packable pillows can be found at Walmart. Any blanket should really do the job when you're camping in the spring or summer.
However, if you want to step it up a notch, pick yourself up a wool blanket. I've camped with this wool blanket in single digits and it has kept me toasty warm. However, it still works great in the spring and summer. When this thing gets wet, it does not lose heat. So I'm only going to be bringing this, or you could just bring any other blanket. And obviously, you can't have a good sleeping system without a tent or other shelter. This right here, I got at Sierra for maybe $20. It's a lightweight 2-person backpacking tent, and it should definitely do the job well. We haven't tested it out yet, but we'll let you know when we do.
If you don't want to follow the tent route, don't. Just grab a tarp and build a lean-to shelter to keep you nice and dry.
Next up, we got cooking. This cooking set we got off of Amazon for $30. It comes with a pot, a pan, some plates, and also even silverware. Oh, and forgot to mention, even a kettle. Now this cooking system works great. However, if you want more room when you're cooking, get a bigger pan. You can get a cast iron pan or just one like this, which is much lighter and it'll do a job great. We also have this little pot here that we cook rice in. These right here we call our cooking waters. These 2 plastic water bottles work great for cooking because they even have measurements on the side here. 900 milliliters and also 900 milliliters.
And lastly, we got our cups here and then our 2 plates. And not to mention, we also got a towel for when things get messy. And next up, we got our tools. First up, we got our axes, which we use for splitting wood and collecting branches.
Next, we got our Swiss Tac collapsible saws. When it's all assembled, it looks like this. This thing works amazing for cutting down branches and really just collecting any type of wood. If there's one tool upgrade that helped us out the most, it was definitely this one.
And these are just our pocket knives. And they work great for getting wood shavings and starting the fire. And these are our ferro rods. And you really only need one, but just in case something happens, we have 2.
Now most people will go the lighter or matched route, but the thing with these is if they get wet, they can still be used, so that's why we bring them. Now that we're on the subject of fires, I got my dryer lint here and some extra wood shavings just in case. This dryer lint catches super easy, so it makes for a really good fire starter, and this burns super well.
There's one light source that's definitely an essential. It's your headlamps.
To be quite honest, your headlamp light, along with the light from the fire, is perfect for getting through the night. If you want to pack light, you can definitely leave your lanterns and flashlights back at home. If you're bringing a phone or any sort of camera, a portable charger works amazing for keeping them charged. If you don't have extra batteries, this works great.
If you're super hygienic like us, you might even forget your toothbrush or deodorant.
However, when you do go camping, it is definitely important to have some deodorant, have a toothbrush, and even hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizer is probably one of the most important hygiene items that we bring. If you're staying for more than one night, you probably should pack some toilet paper, but we just use leaves.
In our opinion, the most important extra clothing item is definitely a dry pair of socks for the next morning.
When you're working all day, building your fire and getting your shelter all set up, your feet are definitely going to sweat, whether you realize it or not.
Along with the socks, we like to bring comfortable sleepwear, like sweatpants for example, and also definitely don't forget your raincoat.
Chances are, if there's rain on the forecast, for even up to just 10 minutes, it'll definitely rain the entire time. From my own experience, getting rained on without a coat definitely sucks, and it can ruin a whole trip.
Last but not least, we got our 45-liter camping bag and our 60-liter camping bag.
And obviously, if there's one thing that you cannot forget when you're going camping, it's your water. Now that you're ready to go spring and summer camping, let us know down in the comments how it goes. Be safe and enjoy the wilderness.